Leave it alone. Leave it. So as I was trying to say, after watching that dude's videos of Vietnam, and I want to say Palestine. Is it Palestine? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Those people seem like some of the nicest people in the entire world.
Well, yeah, most
Like,
people in all countries are super nice. It's when you run into the not nice people. But most people everywhere, just like America, if
No.
you ran into a random person, more
Nope.
than likely they'd be
No way.
typically okay.
I've watched like 10 of this guy's videos, and these are some of the nicest people. You'll never encounter people this nice in America. I almost think that America might be spreading fake propaganda about other countries. You watch one video, I feel like I want to move there. People are so nice. You just pull up and they just like...
Because they think you're going to spend American money.
No, they don't want no money. That's the thing. They offer him all this free stuff. He's nobody. He offers them money. They don't want money. You just pull up to someone's house in front. They're having a party. They come. They invite you in. They make you drink. Make you eat. I think it's time for us to move.
Yeah.
Either Japan or... whatchamacallit. What's the other place called?
I don't know.
I just said it.
Vietnam?
Vietnam, yes.
I don't think so. You know how hot... You don't even like the heat.
Oh, you gotta
Do you
use...
know how hot it is there?
You gotta use that mouse, and you gotta hit, me.
They don't have air
Easy.
conditioning there. You realize that, right?
What's
like,
up,
they
folks?
Don't have AC. Are you going to bring that with you on the airplane?
Yeah, but everyone just looks so happy.
Yeah, and it's like 130 degrees outside.
I don't think anyone watches this guy because his channel's kind of small. I don't even know how he ended up on my. But he takes a GoPro. He's gone to like 24 countries. People donate on his Patreon. He takes the money to go to different countries, and he just randomly goes to a country and just he knows nothing about nothing there. And his name is Small Brained American. And his videos are actually pretty damn good. He seems like an entitled, rich college white boy that pretends that he has no money, but his videos are so good. He did almost get raped in a
hostel.
From a guy.
I don't even think it was a hostel. I think it was a rub and tug kind of place.
I don't know. After seeing all these videos, I'm starting to think maybe... I don't know. I think America's spreading some lies.
How many has Angela had? Just the one?
One gigantic one. What's up, folks? His parents have been on some vids. Oh, do you know what I'm talking about, Bart Wright, or no? I don't know how his channel... Like, I'm having all these random channels pop up for no reason at all. And I'm like, what's this? And I click on it.
Like, at one point, you said something about something, and it just pulls it up. That's the same thing with me. Like, I'll have, like, random videos coming up, and I'm like, what the fuck is this even about?
What's up, Georgia boy? Let's say what's up to the fine folks in chat this evening. Oh, I can't find the damn thingamajigger.
Thank you so much, Terry, for that donation. How do I know when to stop turning my clock back?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a
2
minute.
a.m. on Sunday, the clocks just turn back. You don't got to touch anything.
But be careful. What's up, Mr. 3D? Ooh, we got a new name in chat. Is it Arrow? I'm looking at it
Air Doo-Doo.
Air Doo-Doo. What's up, Air Doo-Doo? We got Mr. Alan Osborne, a.k.a. Alan Osborne. What's up, Alan? We got Alex in the house. We got Bart White. We got the lovely Billy Lee. We got the not-so-lovely Budda Dad, and his son is probably not here. The lovely Cheryl. I think her birthday passed. Craig D.
Happy birthday, Cheryl.
Who doesn't have a birthday. Darth Vapor, what's going on? Mr. David Wilson in the house. Ed Barkley is here, drunk as shit. Florida Boy 420. George Jennings. George Boy, a.k.a. Jeremy. Jack the Flash. Mr. Jason with his Tinder profile picture. The lovely Jennifer. The not-so-lovely Joe. We got Johnny, not to be confused with Johnny the Beard. We got JT Von Base in the house. We got King Ranja's Den, which I probably screwed that up. What's going on, King? Misfit Steve, Kevin, Nathan's in the house. The lovely Nikki, Rajan Sagu. I butchered that. I know I did. Rifleman, what's going on? Terry, Ray Franklin, Raw Chuck,
Rifleman,
Vapor X, Bachelor, Angela's favorite person, Wicked Vapor.
Vapor.
What's going on, folks? Damn. I don't know. If you're bored one day, just watch a few of this dude's videos and tell me that other parts of the world do not look a million times happier than Americans do.
Oh my God, shut up.
I'm addicted to this guy's videos.
Angela Bachelor's talking shit about you, thank you. That's alright. He always talks shit. It's fine.
Boom. I'll be listening while I try to get Whoa, Jesus. Oh, you're smoking again? Congratulations,
Terry Scooter,
Bachelor.
thank you so much for that. How many days do I turn back? You don't turn back any days. You don't have to touch your phone. You got to change your, microwave and oven stuff, but your phone, you should be fine.
Terry doesn't use a microwave. He doesn't know how to use that. Well, apparently, from the morning news, setting the clocks back can be bad for your health. It's bad for your blood pressure. Do you remember that this morning? You weren't listening.
You live in Chicago. No one is happy in Chicago.
I guess you're right on that.
We don't technically live in Chicago. We're in the same county.
But we're next door.
Not in Chicago. We're very, very much next door.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Did you watch the news this morning when you were sitting there when they were talking about how they're trying to stop the whole...
I remember hearing a little bit about how but they've been trying to do that for years, though.
But they had some guy come on, some specialist who says that this is bad for people's health. Like, what? Setting the clock an hour forward or an hour back, how is that bad for someone's blood pressure?
And setting it back an hour is perfect because you get an extra hour of sleep. I think setting it forward is shitty, but it's been happening for how many years? Like, what the fuck?
Science says looking to click and cause...
You could probably not tell anybody about it, and nobody would even know until they realized their phone and their microwave were not the same.
What's up, Dan? Vidzi, your ma's in the house. I think the only thing that setting your clocks back or ahead can do is probably make you a bit more depressed because it gets dark at 3 p.m.
Right, but if you didn't know that the clock was going ahead or going backwards, would you really even know until you looked at your phone and the microwave and you were like, wait a minute, the microwave says 5, my phone says 4.
Do we know the point of the clock back and forward?
Supposedly it was something about the farmers.
So you don't, just say you don't know. It's easier if you say you don't know than...
All right, fine, I don't know.
There you go.
Something about the farmers.
What is it called again?
Daylight saving time.
I know someone's going to answer me quick, but what is the point of daylight savings time? Da-da-bum. Daylight savings time allows for I didn't know that, an extra hour of light in the evening during the warmer months. Twice a year, time changes across the country. Clocks jump forward 1 hour, but that's not what I'm asking.
We don't change our clocks in Saskatchewan.
Here we go. What's the purpose? The idea was put into place to...
It's about the farmers with cattle. I knew it was about farmers.
The idea was put into place to conserve fuel and keep things standard. As the war came to a close in 1945, I'm going to say Gallup asked respondents how we should tell time. Only 17% wanted to keep what was called wartime all year.
To screw with everyone's circadian rhythm and also cause traffic accidents and heart attacks.
I just found the fact that guy came on saying that it was bad for people's health. I'm like, this guy's an idiot.
Do you have lotion?
Get him out of here. Of course.
Can I have some, please?
I'm a vapor. I gotta have lotion. Tonight's show is sponsored by Gold Bond, folks. Even if you're not diabetic, buy the diabetic lotion because it works 10 times better. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe it'll give you diabetes, too. Maybe it's got sugar in it.
My entire hand is bruised. I don't think you can see it, but...
Is it from shooting up, or...?
From the procedure.
Where's your hand?
Right
what
here.
hand?
Look. Oh.
Where do you see the bruise
see
at?
it?
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you show everyone your pacemaker?
No.
She's got a pacemaker.
I don't have a pacemaker. It's an acid reflux thingy.
Alcohol is great for acid reflux, by the way. No dry knuckles. I'm dry everywhere. My elbows are dry. I've got vape elbow.
This show is bad for your health. Can you guys see that? And I told this girl. So yesterday I had a EGD, upper GI scope, and I told her that I have a really good vein that runs from like here down. That's what they were using for my iron infusions. And she was like, yeah. And she's looking all over, and she's looking here, and she's feeling here. And then she's like, you really can't see the one right here. And in my head, I'm like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's like, it's what you feel, not what you see. So she decided to go in my hand. And I was like, do you, boo? Figure it out. I told her that ones in my hand, they roll and they bounce and they're super small and they're not cool. They don't like people. As soon as she stuck the needle in, my fucking hand went bloop and had a big old bubble in it. And she
What's
was like,
the bubble?
The vein blew.
I don't. But what's the bubble part of it though?
Your vein blowing up.
So wouldn't there be blood be everywhere?
No. And then she was like, I don't like the way that looks. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, really? You think you don't like the way that looks? That big ass, like, dime-sized lump in my hand? You don't like the way that looks? So then another nurse comes in. I told her the exact same thing. She found it right here. Got it on the first try. This doesn't hurt. My hand hurts like a motherfucker. And my whole hand is bruised. You guys can see. Like, look.
Does my elbow look bad to you? Can you notice?
It's dry right here.
That's vape elbow.
But
it's kind of
look
like
how bruised my hand is.
It's kind of like sweet lung. There's so many disorders that you can get from vaping that people are not talking about. Dry knuckles, vape elbow, sweet lung.
Sometimes some nurses just really don't listen to their patients, and it's annoying because I saw and I was like, go ahead.
Because
I let her do it because I was like, go ahead. You don't think I'm right? I've been having blood drawn since I was, however
I would have
old.
said, well, if you know how you're doing it, then why are you here? Why don't you go draw your own damn blood at your house? That's what I would have told you.
It's not drawing blood; it's putting an IV.
Well, I would have said, you know what? Then you should put.
That's why I let her do it, and she blew my vein. Now I have this big ass bruise on my hand, and my vein blew up, and it hurts.
That'd be like someone going to a mechanic, pulling in with their car, and telling the mechanic how to do it. Like, motherfucker, why don't you go fix it?
That's way different, though. You know, if you have bad veins, and people always have a hard time with your veins, you know 100% what it is and where they should go. And I told her, I was like, I have a big, fat, juicy vein that runs from here all the way up here.
This vein talking.
You can even feel it right now. It's big, fat, and juicy.
We got something a lot more important. Terry has made 3 donations within a 15-minute period. This, I think we need to put on a calendar.
Don't lie, Angela's from Beating Mark. I wish.
Thank you, Terry.
I think it'd be more on my knuckles, though, instead of on my actual hand.
I have a feeling that Terry won the lottery.
Look at that's all black and blue.
Terry won the lottery. Terry won the fucking lottery. This son of a bitch. I knew it. We're going to come visit Terry tomorrow.
We can't. We got shit to do.
Oh, we do? Oh, man. You got questions or something, I hope? Mm-hmm. Shoo-ba-da-boop, boop, boop. Does anyone know, like, how much it would cost to, like, go to Japan?
God forbid he would look it up.
She said
thank you so much for that. Please give this to Terry Scooter.
Terry, donation coming your way. She said it's like $6,000. Is that sounds a little extreme to fly somewhere.
Like,
what's up,
there
Ray?
and back though. That's not a lot. I mean, for going to Japan, $6,000.
That's a lot of fucking money, man. I'm thinking more like $500.
Then you're retarded.
I'm gonna butter your son's biscuits and clap his fucking cheeks so fucking. Who the fuck is that? Dude, that was pure gold. That was pure gold.
How was Halloween, Angela? I mean, it was whatever. Not like anything crazy.
Ismail's in the house. What's up, Ismail? Maybe I could stay with Ismail.
You could, and you can stay there forever with Ismail.
Ismail, if I come down there, can I stay at your house for
He doesn't
a few
live in
days?
Japan. FYI.
No, I know he doesn't live in Japan, but he lives in one of the countries I want to go to.
Which is?
I forgot where he lives. Where does he live? You don't know where he lives, do you?
I thought he lived in Egypt.
No, I thought he lived in Pakistan.
No, he does not.
Where do you live, Ismail? I swore he said that at one point. It's definitely going to cost you a bunch to enjoy yourself in Japan. Plus, you can't go there because of the whole pedo thing. Right? They don't, dude. Judging from the shit I've seen that they do there, I don't think.
You're not even looking at Japan. You're thinking of like Vietnam and Korea.
No, I watched all of them. Japan is cheap for Americans. It's like $142. What? There ain't no fucking way it's that cheap to go there. $1.42. I don't know. This is what happens when I watch YouTube. I'm like, oh man, it looks like the malls, those like weird malls they have in Japan where they're like, it's like a building and there's like 6 stories and every story is something like different as hell. The malls look awesome there. They're not your typical like malls that you're thinking of. They're like they're like flea markets in a building with multiple floors, and the higher you go up, the more fucked up the shit gets. And they have, I think, cuddle bars there. I think they have blowjob bars there also. What happened to the mods? What mods? Oh, the mods are still here. Neither person came forward, so... I can't read and talk. What are you doing? Every time we start a show, you gotta leave. Oh my god. I'm going to Japan. What are you doing now?
Get my beer.
Jesus. Nothing like walking around with an acid reflex monitor while you're just drinking beers. It's like that reminds me of like when I used to work at the gas station as a kid, and all the older guys with throat cancer would walk in with a hole in their throat with the voice box, and they'd always get a pack of cigarettes. And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess.
He told me to live my daily life like I normally did because he wants to see how everything worked out.
Live my daily life. I didn't see where Ismail is from. Ismail, I think we scared him off. Yeah, I live in England. I'm going to Pakistan for my mom's funeral. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, so you're Pakistani then, Ismail, like originally?
I had half of it correct. Really bad. Exactly, Jason. Thank you. My point exactly. Alcohol is probably one of the worst things for acid reflux. Next to all the other shit, but I'm telling you, it's when you try to give someone a speech, like when they used to come into the gas station, like, can I get a pack of what was it?
If you have a hole in your throat already, maybe it's time to stop smoking.
And I'm sitting there thinking,
smoking and drinking is 2 different things.
But it's the same concept.
I don't have a hole in my stomach yet.
Keyword in that sentence? What's the keyword in the sentence?
Yet.
There you go.
All right, well, you don't have diabetes yet either.
Exactly. You're damn right.
All right, but yet that doesn't stop you from eating chocolate.
I keep using diabetic lotion. I might end up getting diabetes. White Claw cures acid reflux. I seen it on... Oh, well, hell yeah. I seen it on Fox News. And if anyone knows, Ropey Loads knows.
Yep.
Because with a name like that, you got to trust.
Is the dog sleeping? Yes, he is. He had his bath, and he's under the blankie, and he got tucked in. He is sleeping.
See, now you got Terry drinking and driving. He's driving to the fucking liquor store. He probably bought like a Maserati or something.
Do mushrooms prevent diabetes? No, but a woman was arrested for putting poisonous mushrooms in her ex-in-law's burger, and now she's in jail for murder. Craig says, Butter Squad, the test tube king hates me. Can I boot him, please? Thank you.
So this may sound racist. Japan keeps the browns out, but I think should I just not talk about? Should I just stop?
I don't know what you're talking about in general.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about anyway.
Okay, good. I won't. I'll stop because then I'll sound racist if I keep talking. Next question, please.
John Horde, a.k.a. Johnny the Beard, says, what up, Angela and Sweet Pea? Serious question for Mark. Did you bust out the snowblower the other day when we had flurries? He did not, which would have been a funny
Dude,
video.
that would have been
had
hilarious.
he been not sitting down here watching YouTube all day doing
It didn't snow today. He's talking about
Halloween.
Oh.
Fucker, Halloween.
Well, I did notice, like, and this isn't racist. This is actually true. There's a difference between being racist and things being true, but in none of these videos in Japan, and I've watched probably 10 of them, and they were like a half hour each. I didn't see one black person there. Like, why is that? Isn't that a little weird?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I didn't see one of anybody there. It was either like Japanese people, Americans, or like your random like Indian or something like that. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Now that someone mentioned it in chat. You racist son of a bitch.
You should have been out there running the snowblower on Halloween. He should have been.
Yeah, but
Ed said something important. Go back.
Ed didn't say anything important. Dave has a question you missed. Dave's not even here anymore. Dave went back to smoking. Yeah, but so we got to live next to these people for, I don't know, probably the rest of our lives.
Bart said, "People of all colors there, Mark. They're all in South Asia. You're only going to Japan for the women. Just have your wife dress up like one in the bedroom, and boom, you got Japan."
No, I'm going there for the malls, the cuddle bar, and
I want to go there to be a panda cuddler.
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know if that's Japan or China.
That's Japan, I think.
But I feel like wherever it is, that's where I want to be. I want to be a panda cuddler.
And another brilliant idea. Once again, I think Americans are sleeping on this for some stupid reason. They have these places, I don't know if it's just a regular bar, but you go to the bar, you pay for a girl, not a prostitute, but she hangs out with you for the hour, however long you pay for. She'll hang out with you at the bar, she'll talk to you, she'll light your cigarettes. You don't fuck her or anything, but she's just like your best friend for that time.
Well, there you go.
So then if your wife or girlfriend doesn't want to have nothing to do with you, you can go to the bar, pay however much, hang out with a Japanese girl for an hour, and she'll make you feel like you're king of the world. Like, you're a very good boy, you know? Like,
China. Well, then he can go to Japan. I'm going to China. I want to be a panda cuddler.
Who cares about Japan? Let me sit on your face.
That's Japan, my friend.
Japan, that's what I'm talking about.
I freaking love pandas. I watch the panda videos all the time. They are hilarious.
I love the panda chicken at Panda Express.
Thomas says, Angela always says there aren't many questions. I don't say that. Mark does, but okay.
You say that every week.
Number one, what do you regret most in life?
Not going to Japan?
Not saving money. That's what I regret most, because I had a job when I was in 8th grade that they paid you because you're only 13. We didn't have taxes taken out, so I was getting paid like whatever $5.25 an hour, whatever it was at the time, and I would get checks for like $300 or more, and I wasted it.
Wait a minute. What's the name of this place that would hire 13-year-olds and not pay taxes?
It was the school. My elementary school, they hired a bunch of us to do gardening.
What's the name of this elementary school so we can...
Burroughs Elementary School.
Dude, that sounds like some
and they
risky
hired
shit right
they hired
there.
a bunch of us that had graduated to come and redo the landscaping.
Yes, I am Japanese, by the way.
So I would say that.
I am Japanese.
What is the best thing that has ever happened in your life?
Someone giving me free tickets to Japan. Whoa, what? Mm-hmm. You better fucking take that back. You wouldn't have your son if you didn't have your husband. So I would think that if the best thing to happen in your life was your son, then it'd be even better if it was your husband, since he created the son. So let's try that again.
My son. Mark, if your dick was a pizza, what pizza would it be? He says, 3 questions from Denmark. P.S. It's my birthday
pizza.
today. Ew.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
You couldn't even pick a good pizza, like a deep dish Chicago pizza or something? No, you're gonna pick Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Way over your head. It's a joke because it's a kid's pizza. Jesus, I gotta spell out the fucking jokes for you. No wonder I'm gonna go to prison one day.
It has nothing to do with me. Angela, you were planting tulips. Were you planting tulips? When? What? No.
It's over her head. His dick would be Hawaiian. Whoa. I think that might be a compliment, actually.
Really? Have you seen any Hawaiian dicks lately?
I have an Asian penis, so anything's better than that. Shout out to my Asian folks.
Jacqueline says, Happy Friday, bitches. Okay, serious question then. If you could change just one law, what would it be and why? Love and hugs to all and kisses to Roger. One law.
You break the law, you go to jail. For any fucking law, you go to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts. No nothing. You did something. You jaywalked. Bam, you're going to jail.
A law.
Thank you, Andy. I'm not wearing a bra tonight, so I did it just for you, actually.
I think I would change if like an eye for an eye. If you murder somebody, then, and you get caught and you go to jail and they do the whole court thing. If you murdered somebody, then you get the death penalty. I think I would change that to where if you murder somebody, then you too die. And you're not going to sit on death row for 40, 50 years. It's going to be within at least 3 years. That's what I would change.
Neil, you shut your mouth. And Terry, yes, you can drink on a scooter. Just make sure you're driving in the street. Don't drive on the sidewalk. And drive against traffic. That's the law in Wisconsin.
But I would think that. I would say that would be my law that I would change. Because I think it's ridiculous that people get the death penalty and then they sit on death row for 20, 30 years. Like, why?
I think that comment's racist, Marcus. Your comment about my comment about being racist, your comment sounds more racist than mine.
Angela, what if Mark murdered someone or your son? Then he should fucking die.
Damn.
Especially if it was my son. I would kill him first.
What if there's like a grace period of 3 days? As long as you can get out of the country within 3 days, then they can't do anything to you.
No.
Okay.
But first of all, you can't pack that well. And it would take you 3 days to pack everything that you needed to pack to get out of the country in 2 days or 3 days. And so then you would miss your deadline because it's me that keeps you on time for things.
Next question, please.
Angel Gomez says, since you use the drop RDA again, what is your opinion on performance compared to the newish Chinese RDA that you've used? Also, another time for gym pics. Look at you, Angel, with them guns. Woohoo, buddy.
He's taking an old photo that's from high school.
Look at that. Look at Angel Gomez.
That's when he was like 16 in that photo.
Looking fucking ripped right there. Woo! Angel.
You know Mexicans got full facial hair at 16.
I bet your wife is happy.
Hey, would you put that photo out? We're losing people.
Boy. Woo!
He's on house arrest. He can't have his fucking photo up.
Look at you, Angel, getting it done.
The drop still vapes. I mean, as good as all this other new shit that's out there. People are always so stuck on buying the newest shit when the old shit still vapes just as good.
I'd make mandatory free hookers. That's not okay.
Wait.
You can get free pussy if you find a girlfriend.
Mandatory free?
Right. Dude, then what are they doing it for?
If hookers were free, do you know how fucking they had every goddamn STD in the book? You'd pull up, like, what do you got? HIV, gonorrhea, and syphilis. Okay.
You want to hear a funny story?
If it's a quick one.
We had a patient who came in terrified that he had cancer. Okay, because he had all these lymph nodes over himself that were enlarged. So he had a CT scan. Everything was like lighting up like crazy. So I scheduled him for surgery so that he can get his lymph node biopsy to find out if he had lymphoma or whatever it is. Then we get a message that he goes to urgent care and they did STD screening. Motherfucker has syphilis. And he's over here crying that he might have cancer. No, motherfucker, your dick is dirty.
They got
hilarious. I was dying when I got that message.
You got
I
a
was
dirty dick.
dying. You got a dirty ass dick from a dirty ass pussy, and you were crying because you thought you had cancer.
Yeah, but you can get that shit on a toilet seat? What is syphilis?
Angela must be forgetting about people wrongly convicted of murder. Look up the Innocence Project. Okay, Christopher, but how many people who are not innocent of murder based on who are innocent of murder?
But you gotta
then don't put yourself in those situations. Maybe had you not been in a fucked up situation, that maybe you would have been considered for the murder, you wouldn't be in that situation. Don't put yourself in stupid ass situations. You wouldn't be considered for murder. If you got convicted of murder, motherfucker, you get killed.
Stupid situations like doing a stupid live YouTube show on Friday.
Stupid situations get stupid people killed.
Well, looks like everybody
don't
in
know what to tell you.
Yep, and I gotta live with this. So when you guys give me shit, just remember what I gotta live with.
I'm just saying, I hate people. There's a lot of people that I wish could die or were killed or whatever.
Hi,
but
can I keep my channel? Jesus Christ, woman!
If you're stupid enough to put yourself in a situation where maybe you're a suspect for a murder.
Yeah, but there's always a lot of instances where people don't put themselves in a situation and somehow they get charged with murder. Like, what the fuck did I do? And then you find out like 30 years later, like actually the guy didn't do it.
How many of those per?
But
real cases.
I understand what you're saying.
Up.
Like the percentage. But also think about, you just can't like be like, oh shit, we fucked up. We killed that guy on accident. My bad.
Well, then you pay the family off like they always do.
Oh my god. Drink another one. Jesus Christ. Please drink another one. God.
The amount of people that are innocent and the amount of people that are actually guilty.
Well, maybe that's why
apples to oranges.
Maybe that's why it takes so long to either get someone executed or put them on death row, because they got to be 100% sure.
You must not really care because you don't have to pay taxes for these people.
Oh my god. This shows you're gonna get fucking punched in the mouth. I swear to God, you're gonna get punched in the mouth.
Dylan says, happy Friday, bitches. Angela, how are you doing this Friday? And Mark, when are you going to review the Dead Rabbit R Tank USOB? I am doing fabulous.
Fabulete.
What about the R Tank? Rabbit R Tank.
I don't have a fucking clue about the R, the W, the Z, or the B tank. Mark's tax money. Yeah, talk to the IRS. I think they'll beg to differ about paying taxes. Them fucking goddamn scoundrels. Don't ever do YouTube. And YouTube sucks when it comes to tax time. Put it that way.
Review the Brunhild? Brunhild?
What?
Review the Brunhild.
Oh,
Brunilde.
I know what you're talking about.
Brunhilde.
Is Robert here on time? He's late. What's up, Robert? What's up, Roberto? Shibba-da-ba-boo-boo. Shibba-da-boom. Strum the coils. Just strum until eventually there's no metal left. Like there's a very, very thin wire, and then you'll have a perfect glow. Just blow all the metal dust off there.
Robert Petermeyer, a.k.a. Happy Hippie, says, I have a very serious question to ask tonight. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'll try to remember it for next week.
Are you going to get Mike Vape's new Burrow device and Burrow? If you do, I call first.
Mark Fagan is my child's father.
How do you know that I'm selling it? I didn't get it. Oh, he's got a device too? Or just a tank? Or just a Burrow... Wait, oh, he's got a device. I didn't know he had a device too. Son of a bitch.
She can't even read.
Dude.
No,
Angela
perfect?
can't. Angela can't read.
What is DOOD? What does that mean?
DOOD, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
dude.
That's the new age dude.
Right.
It's not
okay.
DUDE.
Well, maybe you can't spell either, sir. So if I can't read, you can't spell. So, Anyways, Marcus NVK said, didn't know Mark's pumping iron. He's looking sharp. Look at this. Imagine if you look like this.
Oh God, no! That looks creepy.
That is a good Photoshop.
That's a horrible Photoshop.
That's a good Photoshop. Look at that. It looks real.
Look at that hippie. Or who did that?
I don't know. Marcus somebody.
Marcus, our son.
NVK.
Marcus in chat. Your Photoshop skills are horrible.
No, that's good Photoshop.
You can tell it's a Caucasian head on a Mexican body.
That's a panty dropper right there. Go to the gym. It's down the street.
Yeah.
Take your bike. Ray Franklin says, no question from me. I'm just here to talk about your vehicle's extended warranty.
We can use an extended warranty.
And then Ray Franklin, he's a top contributor. He posted this picture. When you click on it, though, it says privacy policy updates. I'm not clicking on that, so I'll just show you guys.
It was probably a joke. Oh, no, just a picture.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you click on the picture, it takes you to some random-ass website. I'm not clicking.
3 years and a 10-year prison sentence. Wait, Mark, 3 years and a 10-year prison sentence. You tell me, wait, I don't know what he's trying. Neil, what are you trying to say?
You don't have shit to say about my reading skills. Okay, well.
Shooby-doo-boo-boo.
I'm checking again for posts from Facebook, and there's not a whole lot of.
There we go. Show's over. Thank God. Whew, that was a lot of work.
Angela's a little wet after that pic. Not so much.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Robert. I didn't,
No.
Did you say anything?
Me?
Oh, he said something. Thank you, Mr. Robert, for that lovely PayPal donation. That will go towards funding my Japan trip or my, what's it called again? Vietnam trip. Thank you. And he said, Taxman Fund. There we go. The Taxman, we'll see a piece of that. Don't you worry about that shit. Goddamn sons of bitches. Shibba-dabba-boo-boo. You see the Vandy Vape Requiem mod? I have not. Wait, is that real? I feel like you're trolling me. The rectum mod? Please don't play on your phone while we're doing
I'm not.
show.
I'm trying to... My thing is not working. I'm trying to just go to YouTube.
Boom. Angela, you forgot
First of all,
You didn't have a question, Dylan.
you did not.
And
This.
Halloween was a big disappointment. Even though that live feed got a lot of views, I don't know how. No idea how. It's so pathetic because that live I did, where I'm just sitting there doing absolutely nothing, just talking shit, got more views than any of these shows have in the past, 6 months. Can someone please explain to me how that's possible? Because I don't understand it.
There's a lot of questions or comments from the last show.
It might be... I don't know what it is.
He did leave a question. Well, when? Because I just updated it.
If you get your body in the same shape as angels, I'll send you an angel. I'll send you an angel to see. You know damn well that ain't possible. That's why he's gonna. That's why he's saying that, because he knows damn well, no matter what, my ass ain't getting all
I read
ripped
them
and
all
built.
from the Fagin thing.
Thank you, Mr. Ismail, for that lovely donation. He says someone on my street is doing fireworks and my dog is shaking.
Oh.
Fireworks? Why are they doing fireworks?
Is it a holiday over by you? I don't know.
It's November?
2 hours ago, where I asked about the tank.
Oh, I think... ask the question, Dylan. If you're asking me about a tank I don't know nothing about, I'll just refer you to Mike.
I just realized y'all read it. Oh my god, I can't. Venom says...
Cannon, no, what sucks, the only reason why there's so many leftovers that haven't been eaten yet, because they're cookies, and they're shitty cookies. There's no candy bars. If there were candy bars, they'd all be gone by now. But Angela bought probably the worst cookie you could buy. Those are my mom used to buy those things, and
those are the best cookies.
Oh god, I hate those.
I'm gonna go get them. You guys tell me. These are the best cookies. I love these.
My mom would buy...
You agreed when I picked them out.
She would buy the Aldi version of those cookies, and that's the only cookies she ever bought our entire lives. So as growing up as a kid till I was however old I was when I moved, that's the only cookie that was ever in our house, and I just cannot stand those fucking cookies. You know, it's like when something is just, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It might be a good cookie for some people, but when that's all you know, it's like, ugh. I don't want to see those cookies ever again. So now we got a big box of them just sitting there. Any store-bought cookies are rancid. There's some that I'll have no problem eating, but these are just fucking horrible. Did you see the new Rectum mod by UL? It's unbelievable. Dude, I love the Rectum mod. I'm actually using it right now. Obviously, you can't see it because it's in my rectum, but that's how the mod works. It's a new device where you put into your rectum, and every 5 minutes it dispenses nicotine through your anal cavity, which I think bypasses your liver and just goes immediately to your bloodstream. It's probably better than vaping. It's better than pod systems, better than disposables. It's better than shooting up nicotine. I can sit here and enjoy nicotine without anybody ever noticing. And it's taken Angela an hour to get a cookie that's literally right up the staircase. What are you doing? I swear to God, she's fucking retarded. She has to be retarded. There's no other fucking reason. I'm going to Japan. Do I have any Japanese people in chat that would kind of, what is it called when you have I don't know, where students come from other countries to America and they like fucking, they have them stay at their house? Can I be one of those people when I go to Japan? I don't need a lot of special attention, just ramen noodles and a pillow. That's it. Dude, I swear to God, my blood pressure, I think, is due to the wife. Bachelor, we can arrange that, no problem. What are you doing? The cookies are literally right there.
I had to pee.
Oh my God, I don't even know why we do a show. Now, this is gonna take an hour. Worst fucking cookies imaginable.
Move over.
Those are the worst fucking cookies. Oh God, I hate those fucking cookies.
These are the best. Who doesn't
That's
like
because
these?
maybe you never had them your entire life. But when that's all you eat when it comes to cookies, they haunt you. Those fucking things.
No, I didn't have them my entire life. So why, when I picked them up and I said, "What about these?" you said, "Okay."
Because they weren't for me, and you got more for your money. That's why I said, "Yeah, get those." You were the guy at the parties that always plugging the drug. No, I never plugged any drugs before. I've heard many times about it, and I heard it's the best way to take them, but I've never done that.
Best cookies ever. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I know anyone. Have you ever met anyone?
When my mom bought these were a fucking treat.
Have you known anyone that has ever plugged any of their drugs before? Has Beth ever
Put in their booty hole?
Yeah, has Beth ever done that?
Oh, I don't know. She never told me.
You gotta really want the benefits of whatever drug it is to really put it up your ass. Like, really want the benefits from it. I'm whacking you both. Get fat in real time. Wait, what? Are you saying you're whacking off to us both?
The problem is, a cookie is a treat, not a main meal, Mark. That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, if they were a treat,
these were a treat for me.
they'd be individually wrapped. But seeing as how you open the wrapper and they're all open, I think maybe they need to rearrange the packaging.
Who doesn't love Keebler O's cookies of any sort?
Plugging is for storage.
Like, how could you not love these?
Yeah,
And
but
look,
then you gotta
these are
put
little
your
mini ones.
then you gotta put your drugs in a balloon or a bag or whatever. Go boof the White Claw. There you go. That'll bypass your liver and you'll be drunk the minute you pour it in.
No, thank you.
I'd toot a line of X and plug one for... You're joking, Ray Ray. Get out of here. You didn't put nothing up your ass. I don't think anyone in chat's going to admit that they've ever plugged a drug before. It might be only certain drugs, too, you could do it with. I don't know. We got to ask Ed. If anyone knows, Ed Barkley knows. He's the king.
I had a PayPal donation.
Ray Ray says he absolutely did. I don't even want to know.
From Charles O'Brien. What new juice could you recommend? Nice clouds, Angela.
Oof. The word new and juice don't go in the same sentence nowadays. I highly recommend going to Mr. Stevie Marquez's group because he's always got new shit going up. And if he doesn't have it, he makes it. That's always my recommendation.
What?
I know it sounds... Well, I mean, I just recommend Stevie because I don't know where to get like new juice at anymore.
You can ask Stevie to make you something special, and he would.
Yeah. And plus, it's so, like, the past couple of times I've ordered e-liquid from other places, like websites. It took like 2 weeks to get the shit. I'm like, fuck this. Mr. Truckins, I seen your live feed the other day with... It's funny because the dude you went live with, I went over to his channel and then started watching his videos. I forgot what his name is, but...
I'm telling you, strawberry Newtons, just imagine Fig Newton, except get rid of the figs and I've had the strawberry Fig Newtons. Those are really good. I love those. I love regular ass Fig Newtons.
Turd, here comes the turd. Mm-hmm. The dude that dude was a fucking... He probably did take a red wine enema. Well, remember, not too long ago, weren't kids soaking tampons in vodka and sticking them up their ass, or girls sticking them up in their fucking hoo-ha?
It was like a while ago.
Yeah, well, there you go. If you want the full benefits of something, put it up your ass. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering...
And the tampon's the best way because it has that applicator.
And I'm wondering about, like, if you vape. Like, if UL comes out with this new rectal device where you can just shove it up your ass.
Are they coming out with something like that? Or there's a thing?
I'm done now. Did you just ask that? Oh my god.
What if you did, like...
No.
Soak a tampon in pure nicotine?
You would die. You die. You would die. You'd instantly die or probably burn out your colon too. But the fact that you just asked if you was really doing that...
Remember when some guys were shoving hamsters up their pooter? Like, what's his face? What's his name?
They still do that. Thank you.
Oh, what's his name? From Pretty Woman.
I don't know that guy's name.
Yes, you do.
I don't know these celebrities' names. I don't follow these fucking... any of these douchebags.
Who's the guy from Pretty Woman it was like a rumor that he shoved up his ass? What's his name? I can't think of it.
Mark's prison wallet is fully stuffed.
Richard Gere. Yes, Richard Gere.
Wait a minute. I've never heard that term. What the fuck is... what's a prison wallet?
Oh.
I've never heard prison wallet.
I thought you said you never heard of Richard Gere.
I've heard coin purse. I've heard all kinds of shit, but I've never heard prison wallet. And I've never heard of another thing. What's that thing called?
I don't know. What?
His name is Mark Fagan. Thank you, Dylan. Next question. Mm-hmm. I plugged some...
I pissed Turd off at Sports Time Bar in 79th by making him do shots all night. He was hiding in the kitchen by the end of the night. What a pussy.
Dude, I went there a few times.
I've never been there.
To sport... I think it was called... It had a few names, but Sports Time. The one on 79th Street.
I've never been there.
I think... No, you never
Oh,
been there.
X's and O's?
Yeah, it's called X's and O's,
okay.
and they changed the name like...
We went there for New Year's Eve with
Yeah.
Bill and Marianne.
It used to be a restaurant until a van drove through the front window. And prison wallets are lined with...
Chocolate.
That says chocolate.
Well, I think...
Oh, a prison... Okay, never mind. Now I know what a prison wallet's a butthole. Wow, I've never heard that fucking term in my life. Prison wallet. I gotta note that one down.
Nas Lisa says, great show, Mark and Angela, and happy Halloween, guys.
I think David's saying that we look gorgeous. David,
thank you, David.
Put your glasses on, David, please. Don't come and chat. You don't have your glasses on.
Brett Whitney says, great show, you two. Thank you. You're
right, Troy. I think it was called Paradise Restaurant. And when it was a restaurant, that was back when I was in my 20s and I was still driving. And I remember I was driving behind this conversion van. It was coming down the hill on 79th. And then out of nowhere, the dude just hits the guardrail and then goes right through the fucking front window of that restaurant. And I'm like, holy shit, did I just see that? And then after that, I think it turned into a bar. I don't remember if they fixed it or not. The restaurant. Well, obviously they fixed it, but...
Right, but now it's X's and O's.
Is it still X's and O's, though, now?
Yeah.
Oh. Now it's like a trans van. Yes, it was a van.
Niz Silverio 644 says, I've been a member...
Talk.
I've been a member since you started, Fagin. I watch you every day. I just never comment or have the time to see the lives. I see the replays. I've been a fan for years. Love you guys. Well, thank you so much for that.
Who said that?
Niz Silverio 644.
Who said that? 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 644. 6
A. Silverio 644.
Well, thank you, sir, for that lovely comment. Yeah. That dog keeps snoring. I'll fucking put a sock in his mouth. Jesus.
He's so sweet.
Where's the volcano? Vapor X, it's right next to me.
We should set it up and then we could do a volcano hit.
Well,
No, go over there and do it, and then just bring the thing over here and we could do it.
I'm not prepared.
Why?
It's a long story. We'll talk about this.
No, just do it.
Anyways.
Go over there and set
Motherfucker,
it up.
I'm trying to talk.
No, just go over there and do what you got to do to fill the thing with the vapor, and then come over here and we'll vape it.
It's not easier said than done.
It is. It's not that hard. It takes you literally 2 seconds because you did it yesterday. I'll read the comments. Go over there and do it, and then we'll vape the vapor.
Anyways.
Go on.
Well, you're going to get fucking punched. I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
Fine.
Motherfucker yelling at me, telling me go to... Fuck is wrong with you, man? You go nuts?
No, I'm just saying, like, you don't want to do it on camera, then do it over there, and just bring it over here.
Shoo-ba-doo-boop. Oh, can you unplug that for me?
No. It's only got 2 little lights.
2 little lights is better than no little lights.
Shoo-ba-doo-boop-boop. Oh, no. Shy Sub-Zero. Hey, bro, watching the replay. I was late yesterday, and I wanted to mention that since we from the Shy, I want to suggest, I don't know how to say this, Paisan's, Paisan pizza. It's been my favorite for 20 years. I recommend the extra thin if you don't want just a slice, but yeah, definitely an 8 to 9
How do you
pizza.
spell it?
That's the place that's opening up right next to Mariano's.
Oh, that place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
looks
don't know how to
huge.
say
Where the
that.
fuck
It's
it is.
Paisan's or something like but it's opening up right like down the block from us. I definitely recommend an 8 to 9 pizza. Very consistent, and they have grown their locations like crazy. Yeah, they're opening up one just
It looks
several
gigantic.
blocks down from us. Yeah, and it's a huge ass building that they're building.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-boom.
So I'm excited to try them.
He ran out of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on, let's see. Shoo-ba-doo-ba. Oh, never mind.
It's pronounced Paisans. Okay. Paisans.
I have no problem. I'm not even going to get into this right now. I'm not even going to get
Ed
into
Barkley said, "Why is your camera crooked tonight?"
it. It ain't crooked. I go by this up here. So it's like close, but then on this side it's a little far away. That side it's a little far away. So to me, the camera, according to this right here, feels straight. But if you look right here, it doesn't look straight. So it's either you got to balance it with this or balance it with this. Because of the angle of the camera, and we're not talking about this, Ed. This shit has haunted me for years.
Rupee Load says,
Ropey Load.
Sorry, Ropey. I'd rather have a big slice of that sweet, sweet butter squad.
Do you know what a ropey load is or no?
No.
Okay.
Never heard of it before in my life. What is it?
Just please read something.
What is it?
Just think. Just think. Use your brain.
Ropey Load?
Ropey
I have
loads.
no clue.
Ropey load. Just think about ropey loads.
Like a poo load?
Please read another comment.
Or you shove rope up your butthole and then you pull it out and it's like a ropey poo full. Like
Have
a
you ever
rope
seen-
full of poo? I don't watch fucked up porn like you
No,
do.
just,
So no.
No, normal porno. Sometimes when guys shoot loads, they look like ropes. That's why
I've
ropey
never
loads.
seen that. I've never ever seen that.
It's like, well, I don't know if it's when you're young, but I know when you're old it ain't like that. But when you're young, I think your semen is so thick and still attached that when you shoot, it's like a fucking piece of spaghetti.
I've never seen that ever in my life on a porno.
Then you need to get out of the house more, because that's what I'm pretty sure his name is supposed to mean ropey loads. That's
OMFG retards for real. Okay, Vape Bachelor, then what the hell is a ropey load according to you, Mr. Southern Carolina guy?
It's like a pearl necklace. You know what a pearl necklace is? You know what? We're gonna stop now because I think I have the shakes. Stringy loads. Stringy loads, ropey loads, all the fuck. Spaghetti loads, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Nobody in this chat has ropey loads because you guys are all over 40 and your shit is probably just dripping out. So shut up.
Robert's Codlock says, good job, brother. Venom again says, hello, Fagin fam. I'll be going to a haunted house that's actually an insane asylum called Asylum 49. It's the something Utah. It's in something Utah. After handing out candy to all the little pricks.
Angel.
Tool? Toele. Tool? I don't know.
Angel, you're taking steroids. So I can guarantee you your shit doesn't work anymore. We could see all the needle marks. We know you've been fucking taking steroids for 2 years now. All I'm saying is hook
Happy Hippie said,
hook a
all I
brother
can
up.
give is a facial.
Hook a brother up. The only way that men in this chat, including myself, can give a facial is if you're towering over the girl's face. Because there's no shooters in here. They're all dribblers. Everyone's a fucking dribbler. Even you, Angel. You're a goddamn dribbler. It's like a weak faucet. Like, ugh. If I could afford steroids,
Tool or twal.
What are you trying to say?
No, I was just saying that guy's name, but Raw Chuck said sounds like tool or twal.
Maybe he's a twalt.
Horny jail is now open, freaks.
I donate, you son of a bitch. I did read it, Ed, didn't I? I swear to God, I read his comment. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read your comment. My bad. Oh, shit. Wait, I wrote...
Your camera is
crooked. Oh, the second one I didn't read. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ed, for that lovely donation. Never mind, my bottle is empty. I knew that some bitch was drinking. Can someone reload Ed with a fresh bottle of wild turkey?
And Brian
Please?
says, Mark, get a fire stick, put Cody on it. Christian Van Meter says, crash and grab.
All right.
Brian again says, you forgot stress, that's depression.
You're supposed to read a comment and then comment on the comment, not just read it like a book.
But these are all like little itty bitty comments.
Still.
Okay, well, Brian has several.
Thank you, Mr. Mike T, for that lovely donation. He says, just turned in. Thought I heard lumpy. Tuned in. Tuned? What did I say?
Turned.
Just turned in. Thought I heard lumpy loads. Lumpy. I don't think I've seen lumpy loads. I would think if you have lumpy loads, you might want to sift through it just to see what the lumps are. The lumps might be food. You might have some kind of weird leak inside of you.
Oh my God.
And speaking of lumpy loads, thank you, Chuck, for that lovely donation. He says, please give this to Ed. Thank you, Ed. Ed will not see a penny of that.
We're not giving anything to Ed.
Ed owes me money, for Christ's sakes. I'm supporting his drinking habit. Oh my God, this fucking dog and his snoring. Put a mask on him or something. Or a sock over his mouth.
You complain. But you used to complain about Haley snoring too.
Me and ST had this conversation on his show, why we complain. Because we're getting older. That's all you do when you get older is just complain.
Brian again also says, Waterboy, LOL. Steven wasn't a seal. LOL.
So they're referring to Steven Seagal.
Right.
Oh, stop. Just don't stop reading. It's not a book. Let's find out for sure. Was Steven Seagal a Navy SEAL? I say yes. The entire world says no. Let's see what Google says. I'm not going to Reddit. Is Steven Seagal a reserve police officer? I'm not going through all that. Can we just get like a one-word answer?
Well, he had that show where he was a cop.
No, he wasn't. He was like a I don't forget what. Someone told me he was like a deputy or something. There were several times that Steven Seagal claimed to have worked in black ops and for the CIA. I feel certain that he is just a bullshit artist and pathological liar.
I think he's crazy, and then his movies that he made were like he used to work for like the CIA and everything else. Like he thinks it's real.
Well, he was good at those. You can't lie and say those older Steven Seagal movies were not good. They were good.
Oh, I love them.
The newer ones may be cheesy as hell. And there's a recent YouTube video of some YouTuber that went over to, I don't know if I think they're in Russia, and they interviewed him, and they got a like a whole day they spent with him, and it's a pretty interesting video. He does seem like a lot of bullshit, but you don't know. He's like one of those guys. I don't know. I think he could probably fight. I would assume he could fight. I would hope to God he could fight. He was an old Navy SEAL, as opposed. Wait, what?
As opposed to a new one?
I need facts here.
Brian, again, says hospital. It's Xanax. It's a downer. He also says, don't smoke dabs. You get vape mods for dabs.
All right.
Don't smoke dabs. You get vape mods for dabs. I don't know what that means.
Sometimes when people leave comments, you gotta sometimes.
Well, I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Okay. Don't smoke dabs.
Well, first of all, you don't smoke dabs.
I don't.
Vape. They're vape. You vape
okay.
them.
So he says, don't smoke dabs. You get vape mods for dabs.
Well, yeah, okay. So they have vape mods that you can use. Like the Evolve one is actually for dabs. It's like a $350.
Well, my brother
mod.
smokes them out of like bong type things. So whatever.
Well, I wanted to know exactly what the fuck dabs are and how they work. So I watched this video on this dude who like broke it down for like noobs. And
Mark, where is the volcano? He won't read it. Andy's social. She can't read. Well, a lot of people can't spell either. So Andy, I don't know what to tell you.
It's right next to me, but I can't pull it all the way over because the cord won't reach all the way over here. God damn it! I forgot what I was saying. Jesus Christ! I'm tired of getting old. Something about dabs and blah, 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 blah.
Then Brian also says, a person be a victim all the time. It's called a personal victim. It's always someone else, not them.
Now, when you read these comments, do you know in your head what they're talking about from the show that we were talking or no?
No.
Okay. I was going to say, if you know, because you're not making any sense. That's why sometimes reading those comments kind of make no sense because you don't really know what the person's talking about unless you remember the entire show from last week, which I can't remember what I did an hour ago.
Me neither. So, I don't know. Brian, oh my God, this Brian guy has there's like 85 comments and they're all from him.
Brian's, hey, who wants to comment? Let him comment.
All right, well,
but anyways,
don't get mad at me when I'm running through them because they're just one-line sentences.
Okay, but if we don't know what the hell he's talking about, there's no point in if he's just saying like.
So how am I supposed to know?
Because you did the show last week. That's why you should know.
You did the show too. Do you remember? No.
I'm not reading the comments. You are.
Then you read them. Go ahead, read them.
I hate doing the show.
Go ahead.
I wish the show never existed.
Happy Hippie, thank you so much for that. He says, Happy Friday. You read them.
I'm not reading them. I'm done.
Because you don't remember last show either.
I just said I don't remember shit I did an hour ago.
Okay, so then why are you getting mad at me?
If you keep raising your voice, you're going to have a fucking voice box and a pacemaker and a plastic Ziploc bag strapped around your shoulder. Goddamn son of a bitch. Happy Hippie, thank you, sir, for that lovely donation. He says Happy Friday. I don't know about happy. More like on edge.
Niz a Silverio says, I can't find Steve Marquez on Facebook. Can someone please give me his information? So somebody please post Stevie Marquez's Facebook group in the comments so that he can find it.
Or I'll go link his Facebook, because you can link a Facebook group. I'll put his Facebook group in that comment once the show's over with. What's his name?
Niz.
Just first three letters.
N-I-Z.
That's it.
Fucking whatever. Brian says Cutlass Supreme. Have a beer.
Now, Cutlass Supreme, we were discussing the first car that you had.
Yes.
Okay. So that would make, this is how you would do this. If you were reading that comment, you would want to tell people, make sense of the comment by what does he mean by that, and you tell them that's how that works. But go ahead. Joke of the day. Thank you, hippie. Mark, don't lie. You ain't linking shit. Son of a bitch, I'm going to link him once the show's over. NIV is his name. You want to choke me as much as I want to choke you, so just deal with it.
He also says, have a beer, animal trank, but you get put in a K-hole.
Don't read the comments no more. Done. Just get rid of them.
You know what? I'm done. I'm going upstairs.
Are you done with the show?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you.
Finish it off on your
own. I'm just saying, what's the point of sitting there just reading through them if they're not going to make any sense?
Well, finish it off on your own then.
Here we go. Shoo-ba-doo-bop-beep-boo. Oh, now she's mad. Slam the door. Am I in the wrong? I can't be in the wrong, can I? I don't think I'm in the wrong. I just seen the kind of point that's just to sit there and just read random comments that make no sense. That's all. Shoo-ba-doo-bop-boo. Now we get to sit here and do absolutely nothing. Angela! Oh my God, this... I'm going to choke her. I'm going to jail tonight, I think. I think I'm going to jail. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, it's 8:07 already. Oh, I thought the show just started. Oh, she snubbed me. Son of a bitch. Well, folks, if you don't see this... If you don't see this show next week, then you'll know why. I totally agree, Puff Donnie. I totally agree. Billy Lee is not on my side. Billy Lee is on Angela's side, which is, you know. Tell her to bring you some food. Yeah, I'm not hitting the volcano right now. No way. I have to be like, whenever I smoke or vape, I have to be like in the perfect state of mind. If I'm in a state of mind where like things are not perfect, or just like, you know, there's something going on here or something going on here, it'll just intensify it in my head. You're in the wrong. How the fuck am I? Angela! Oh, this bitch is stubborn as fucking hell. How am I? Please someone explain to me how I'm in the wrong. Just explain it to me, because I don't understand. So if you explain it to me, then I'll understand how I'm in the wrong. And if she stubs my call again, I'll throw my phone at the screen. Actually, no, I won't. You're wrong because you're the husband. When is it going to be like that, though? It should... Hello? What? Would you come down here? No, goodbye. I swear to God. But just... reading through... I don't know. To me, I don't think I'm in the wrong, but I can see where people are coming from. Like, happy wife, happy life. Well, it's not always that true, but... feed her more alcohol next Friday? Yeah, that's... I think 2's enough. 2's her magic number. You're wrong because they're always right. I guess you're right. You might be right on that one. Shoo-ba-doo-boo-boo. It's the natural order. The girl is always right. Well, damn it. I thought things changed. I thought they changed. No. What's up, Angel? Yeah. I don't know. This is a very weird ending. Sometimes you need to wait until after the show to correct her. There you go, Ron Jeremy. That makes a point. I understand where you're coming from, that makes total sense, Mr. Jeremy. By the way, I'm rooting for you to get out of prison if you're not already dead. But sometimes it's just like you got to like stop the person, like stop. You know what I mean? Like, do the touchy. I don't know what the fuck the touchy is. Not where I live. What am I missing? He keeps missing it. What am I missing? Jason. Oh, the giveaway. Yes, we can do the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway. So there's... Well... I'll do the member-only giveaway on Monday. So it gives that person from Monday a week, but I'll do the everybody giveaway today since it has been a full week. And plus, it's a lot easier to do right now since I'm not prepared. So I will do that right now. So give me a second. I'm slow. I got to go to the feed. And I think we're just going to do it for everybody in chat. So if you haven't commented in chat, you may want to comment so you can get your name in there. And you're probably thinking, what is he talking about? Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then don't bother typing in chat. Hold on a second. Let me get to this shit here. Shoo-be-doo-boo-boo. Stop. All right. Participants. I'll wait till everybody types in chat. Let's go over here to, I think, random.org. Shoo-ba-doo-bop-boo-boo. Shoo-ba-doo-boop. All right. Participants. Okay. It starts with 3D. Whoa, shit. And it ends with... God damn it. God damn it. I hate this. I hate Windows. And it ends with... Vince. All these people that you've never seen just pop out of the woodwork now. I love how that happens. Come on. I can't fucking select all the... Oh. Stars... Actually, it ends with Wicked. He must have did it. Son of a bitch. All right, like I said, I'm not ready for this. So you're going to have to deal with the heartache that's going on right now. Because Windows computers are so... There we go. All right. We got it. Participants. Drop. All right, here we go. Can we do a little bit of this? Am I prepared? You are not prepared. Oh, I am prepared. There we go. Shabam, shaboom. Once again, let me be clear with this. If you are outside of the U.S., shipping is on you. If you are inside the U.S., shipping is on me. You don't get the box. If you want the box, then you must pay shipping. I don't understand why you'd want the box, unless you're a box person and you like keeping boxes. But that box will cost you money because it's going to cost probably $12, $13 to ship it with the box. Without the box, I'll cover it. Flat rate's like $10.50. So there you go. And you're like, well, can I just give you the $2 difference? No. Because I got to use a box and I got to do this and that. So it becomes a hassle. And if I win, then I win. That's it. You can't do nothing about it because I'm on the list. And you might be asking yourself, can the host win? The answer is yes. And the winner is, should we do 3 or should we do 1? Should we do 1, 2, 3? Or just 1 and then that's the winner? Let me see what we see. We see 1. Everyone's opinion on this. 1, 3, 3. I already got a few 3s. Let's do 3s. All right, here we go. The third one is the winner. The third one, all right? Don't get your dicks hard when you see your name pop up because you're not the winner. All right, so the first non-winner is... Florida Boy 420 is not the winner. All right, go back. The second non-winner, you are not the winner if you see your name pop up, is Joe. Thank God. Joe, you are not the winner. All right, now this time is the third time, and whoever's names pop up is the winner. And if it's Terry, I'm deleting my channel, just so you know. Here we go, folks. Brace yourselves. The time, your life, everything that you've done in life is come down to right now. This is the point you've waited for. This is the point you've waited your entire life for. And I don't know how it's rigged, because this is virtually impossible to rig it. Unless, can I rig it? I don't know. Anyways, here we go. The winner is Fred J. I've never seen or heard of Fred J before, but apparently he's in here. So congratulations to Fred J. You are the winner. You got until Friday to email me your info. And I just gave you the whole spiel, so yep. There you go. There you go. Fred's probably like, what? Like, what channel is this? What am I doing? And if Fred has to ask my email, then I definitely know. Oh, if Fred's not. Fred's here. What up, Fred? I hope you're subscribed, Fred. If you're not, then we're going to have a problem on our hands. But congratulations, Fred. Fred's probably like, dude, I've been watching you for 12 years. Are you here?
I'm looking for my...
So why are you irritable? Just because...
Where's my thing at?
What thing are you looking for?
The acid thing.
You took it with you, I thought.
It wasn't on me.
Oh, you had it in your... I swore you took it with you. Now everyone hates Fred. Congratulations, Fred. Fred J is Angela in the other room. You know, that could be believable because Angela did leave right around the time I did do the giveaway. So that could be true, but it's not true. Fred, you need my email address. If you're subscribed to me, you should know my email address. My email address is on my YouTube channel. Now, see, now I'm kind of hurt by this. I'm a little hurt. I'm hurt. Go on my channel, Fred, and it'll be right there. Anyways, we're done. That's it. Anything else? Well, we'll do the member giveaway Monday. So that way the person that did win gets the proper 7 days. So there's no... I might go in Zoom. I got to first go upstairs to see... You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Mark, I just want the box without the mod. Ed, for you, I can actually do it for $50 for the box. And I'll sign the box too. Which will make it so much more worth it. Ed, you're on time. Bone of beef tonight. Ooh. Good luck tonight. Yeah, I know it's going to be a... Ugh. It's not going to be fun. But, you know, it is what it is, as they say. We will see you guys. I don't think I'll see you tomorrow, but you never know. Shit might happen tomorrow, so if not, I will see you guys Monday, and hopefully enjoy the little bickerment we had there. That was real life, folks. Real life husband-wife drama. Yep, no one's going to blowjob tonight, and guarantee you that. We're out, and I'm hitting the button in 3, 2, 1. Hit it now. Hit it now. Bye. Oh, no, hit it.